Hey guys, welcome back to another RoCitizens video. Today is RoCitizens 10-year anniversary. In honor of that, the OG map has been brought back. This map is here to stay for good. So the next time you join the game, starting today, you'll be asked to select a starting map. This will only ask you it one time, otherwise there's a different way to get from map to map, don't worry. But there's the modern map, which is the new map. It has expanded job selection. It's a 4 times larger map. Houses, apartments, luxury apartments, and boats are accessible there. A lot more laggy, but it is really fun to play on. There's so many race courses and a bunch of cool stuff to do on it, and as it says, a lot more jobs, so there's going to be a lot more skills, and there are going to be some skills you can't get on the new map, which is the classic map. The map everyone knows. This was the map that everyone's childhood was on when they played Roblox, especially my childhood. Oh my gosh, I have so many memories on this map. We'll check it out in a second. But it only has houses, apartments, it's simple, and it has a lot less lag. So if you're super laggy and maybe you're playing mobile, then I suggest going to the classic map. It still has most of the stuff, it still has cars, it has a lot of roleplay areas, but the buildings aren't updated to the way it is in the modern map, and also it's a lot smaller. So first off, let's just press the classic map and see what happens. So it says traveling to classic map. This may take a moment. So it's going to be changing you to a different server, so it's going to take a second. And there we go. And we have the OG icon right here. Alright, so what's new? RoCitizens is turning 10 years old. RoCitizens was created in 2013 as RoSims 2, and we're still working to make it as awesome as it can be. Here's to another 10. So it looks like we might have a code for another snow globe. Classic is back. The original RoCitizens map is here. Use the Maps tab to travel between 2 maps. Thank you for celebrating 10 years of RoCitizens with us. We hope you enjoyed the game, the RoCitizens team. So let's check out the other way you can switch from map to map. So basically there's this notice board. This has been at the modern map at spawn for ages. It just shows the news, like the updates and all the quest locations and all the jobs and how much they pay, but now it has maps right here. So if I select teleport, it's going to bring me to a server with the large map, and it shows me that I'm here at the classic map already, and I can teleport to the modern map. Also, another way is this bus stop right here. So Cube made this. It says come to the big city. So basically it's just basically the school bus stop right here, and you can go to the sign right here and press view maps, and then it just brings up this whole dashboard again, and then you can press. Sadly, with this new map there isn't a GPS yet, so I mean it is pretty small and it's really easy to find your way around, especially if you play it, and especially if you've played it a butt ton like I have. I absolutely love this map. And it just has like the older versions, like the apartment right here. Basically this is an older version of the apartments we have in the new modern map. And over here is the cinema. This construction site was the last thing that happened to the map before it was blown up. So if you don't know, this map was our old map, and there was a whole update like maybe 2 years ago where basically Mayor June just blew up the whole map, and apparently now it's back. So there hasn't been any lore explained of why it's back, but it should be an awesome explanation, and everything seems to be nitty-gritty down to the same details, except for the fact that there's destruction physics on this map now, which is awesome. See, even the museum is different and the hospital is way different. These are the really like outdated blocky versions of all the buildings. The high school is pretty much the only same building except for Naumburger. that one is the same. See, police is over here. We have a community pool. Oh, and Wheels and Deals is the same. Ice is completely different. It's a really small area. And the Supermart is the oldest, ugliest building in this place. There are normally more decorations in here. It's just because it's not loaded in. Also, we don't have the Supermart job right now in either of the maps. It's a little broken. It will be fixed soon. And we have Spaghetti's. It's closed here for some reason. So the only way you'll get to do the Spaghetti jobs or just go into Spaghetti is the new map. All the jobs you can access on this map are right here. So you can only do police officer, criminal, nurse, bus driver, line cook, and food clerk. These two are Numburgers. This is at the school, this is at the hospital, this is in the robber hangout, and then this is at the police office. On this map, the only places you can rob is the cinema, the gas station, Bailey's, which is over there, the bank, which is all the way across the map over there, and the Supermart right here. And the only racing area on this map is the highway quarter mile. So we've had this pretty useless highway since the dawn of the map. It has been the weirdest thing on this map, even though there are a lot of weird things on this map. There used to be a donut under the museum. And basically, you just gotta drive until you get over here. Only 2 people can do it. It's like 1 per area, and if you're on the right, I think you'll sadly shoot off into the void. So with this map, basically there's no water, there's no island, it's just a block, which is pretty cool because it's very OG to have that, but I still really am gonna miss having that kind of island vibe to it. Especially because there's no beach, there's nowhere to spawn your boats. Besides, you can come over to this little lake right here. This was a really fun role-playing spot I used to go to. You can still spawn your boat, but it only spawns in this lake area. And there's no really good place to drive it because it kind of gets stuck. Here's a little Easter egg for you guys. If you don't know about this, then basically if you come over here, you can see that this area is a little bit lighter, and you kind of just go down this tube. I know it's hard to see if you turn off your brightness though. You kind of just swim down this tube, and bam, you get down to here, and oh, it looks like the board was updated. So we've had this little hideout bunker. This is kind of what inspired that big bunker with the building and the new map, which is a secret location near the neighborhood. And this is what brought along the vial lore right here. And you kind of just look at this, and it shows like a bunch of really funny images. Like, this is Firebrand, this is also Firebrand, but now we have a picture of OG Fortnite and then the RoCitizens teaser image, which was really funny because this was like a copy of the GTA teaser trailer for GTA 6, and OG Fortnite basically is the same as RoCitizens OG. So since this map is smaller, there's not too many areas you can spawn down your house, but you can still spawn down the same plots you made. There's no data mess ups with that at all. You can spawn down any of your builds and they will be fine, and you can also spawn them down, like you can edit them and they'll be fine if you go to the new map. Nothing has really changed with that. All of your settings are still the same. Well, I'm so glad that the map is back. Thank you all for watching. I'll probably be streaming and then make like a code video because a new code came out, so make sure to check that out. Bye!